Good morning, everyone. It's Rita here, and it is Tuesday, March 16th, and you'll see this video tomorrow. I'm trying to video a day in advance. Probably shouldn't give you dates, but that's just the way I do it. So I don't know where the morning went. I just got up and I tell you, the day is over practically. So like I told you before, I was just going to make some simple pockets. So today I'm working on the Bee's Knees journal again, Shabby Dabby Doodah, and I'm going to make two simple pockets by just cutting this envelope in half. My cutter wasn't working very well yesterday. I need to go to Hobby Lobby and get, and you know, it's funny because I just cleaned it. That's the weird part. Sometimes it's not the blade that's the problem. It just gets stuff in the groove. Yeah, it's working now. But I still need to go to Hobby Lobby. I have to get a gift card for our speaker tonight. She is, she's one of our members, and I just think it would be nice to give her a little gift. Let's see, I don't want to make sure I don't close that up. So let's just, I think we can go like that. Off the grid there. And like this. I mean, you guys have seen these made over and over, but that's kind of like what I need to do for this journal. Make some pockets. Alright, so I'm going to just do simple. Let me ink the edge of it. Probably should have had a coffee dyed envelope, but I didn't pull one out. This one was a little wider, I think is why. The other ones I have, this envelope is like 4 inches, so I don't think you're going to be able to see the back because we're going to glue it down to the page when I find the page to put it on. So it is pouring down rain outside. I don't know if you can hear it. I do have a metal roof, so sometimes it's a little loud. I was watching Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, I think it was yesterday, and it was windy where she lived, and you could hear it howling in her room. I was like scared. Like, how can you work and have that howling noise going on? But she did. Okay, ruler. Okay, so I am just going to cover this with one piece of paper. You know, normally you would collage this. I have another one that I'm going to collage. It depends on how much time I have. But, you know, just to make a simple envelope, this is pretty cool when you think about it. Just using these throwaway envelopes from, you know, you get from all your bills or advertisements or whatever. I'm still looking for an advertisement from Geico. I got that really nice envelope with the big window, like a big double window, or big window. And it was fun to make that pocket. Okay, turn this up the right way. Okay, and then let's see, we normally would punch a hole right here, and then I'm not going to like the way the back looks. Let's see if I can. Let me see if I can't just ink it inside there. I'll use this guy. look okay. Okay, let me get my punch. Sure that's, I know it's too, there on that little scoop of a letter. I don't know. Some people glue this back in here. I don't know if I like that, because then you can't really see the opening. So has this time change really thrown you off? I mean, I know it does for a day or two, but I enjoy having more time at night. Okay, so I'm gonna put that over there for a minute, and I'm gonna do one more. And I thought this would, let's see, I want the B in it. It's gonna be more of a straight edge instead of a, let me get my straight edge roller and rip it so they're both straight. But I'm a morning person, and so I enjoy getting a lot done in the morning, and the mornings are just flying by. And I got up later, like an hour later. I woke up at 2:30 this morning and said, oh, well, that's good, because I can go back to sleep. And I did, but I slept till 6:30, which is way past my normal time. I can get so much done in the morning. I mean, I can get my whole house cleaned up and work on journals and all kinds of stuff, you know, when you start early. I was that way when I was young too, with my housework and my kids, and my neighbor would come over. She'd get over there at like 9 every morning. She kind of drove me crazy. And how do you do that? How do you do that? And I said, well, I get up at 6 and my kids are bathed and ready to go by 7, because they were early risers, my kids. Oh, come on. That's why we need that little thumb hole. They were early risers, so I think that's how come I started getting up early, because they would be up at 6. And you could not leave them alone. I had 4 kids under 3 at one time when I had my set of twins. My oldest was 3. He would have, let's see, he was going to be 4. They were born in April. So he was, for 6 months, still 3 years old. And that in itself is an issue. 3-year-old and a 20-month-old, my daughter. Okay. There we go. All right, so what I'm going to do now is, I thought I have these stamps here, and I was just going to stamp on the front of this with, I don't know, tulip. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something that would look good with the bee, but I know the sunflowers I like. I do know that. So if I put that like that, and then maybe I can put, let's see, I could even put a ruffle or something along the side. Or do I have a, I haven't really made any collages lately, but that's too big. I could always add something to that. I'll just leave that there for a minute. doesn't look like my collage box. These black colors. Oh, I know. This is... And then I've gotten everything piled up in front of my desk. My little box up here. Oh, she's so cute. She's too big. Oh, I like this one. I may have to use that in another one. I was trying to think of something I could put one of the bees on. Okay. Because that one would be cute. Let's see. Let's put this on first. Since I'm putting it in the same journal, I don't really want to put the same flower. I thought I could just ink over this. It would be fine. Hopefully I got it. And I brought one of the, I had a foam pad I brought over here, but what did I do with it? Okay, see, that's cute. I want to put that on there too. But let's see. Let me stamp this off on something. Okay, maybe these guys. Oh, this is in black, so that'll give me an indication. I kind of like that. Okay. It's kind of cool that these are in black, because then you can see. Or that one. That's kind of pretty too. That or that. I kind of like the way that takes up the room. All right. So, I don't know if some of you got all that extra snow. I mean, I heard, you know, some places were getting 16 inches of snow. I don't know if that storm is over. I'm going to go over with it a little bit. But that is a lot of snow. Especially when you think it's going to be spring, right? Oh, that's cute. I mean, it's not, I'm not crazy about it, but I like the sunflower. If they weren't both going in the same journal, I could have done the sunflower twice. Okay. I thought I had a little pouch for these, but I guess I didn't. Okay, so now I do have this little bumblebee in here. I was thinking about just putting a collage here like this, maybe. Let me see about a little bee. Come on, hands, you gotta work. have to just leave it alone. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't need anything. Probably could put a label on it. Maybe a label would be nice. I got all these labels from Tracy Fox I cut out last night. Hold on. There are some black ones. That's cute. Should I use, or I can do that, which is kind of cool. And maybe I could put a number on it. Let me see. Wondering if the bigger label would look better. Just put the number 1 over the corner like that. Yeah, I downloaded these Tracy labels because I have them. I need to cover this up or I'll end up putting the wrong ink. Oh, there's a little beehive too. Maybe I'll have to use that somewhere. Okay, let me glue this down. I was saying something now. I totally forgot what it was I was talking about. I think I was gonna put my stamp in the black. Then I lost my train of thought. All right. Let's do it this way, I guess. Okay, I think that's plenty. I mean, I don't think I want to stamp a little bee on there. Let me just check. So if I was to put a little bee right here, would that look cute? I think that might look cute. Just kind of like above. I hope I didn't smear it. No, that's cute. All right, so there's one pocket. And then I'll just have to get a tag for that. Like that. Put that in there for now. I have to, okay. So this one, I kind of like that one on that. And I don't think I'll stamp a bee on it though. Let me ink this up and see. I should have probably put that over more, but I didn't want to hide that bee. So a bee and a bee, that's probably not a good deal. fly, but I don't know about that. Just looking to see if I have another number that would look nice. I feel like I need a smaller number. I don't really like the color of that. I'm sorry, guys. That looks kind of nice. The only other thing that Gina had in hers was these flowers. But I feel like I've already got flowers on it. I think that looks good. How about piece of lace under that with the black look under? No, I don't like the black under it. Not that one. Okay, let me ink around here. I didn't cut this very close to the edge. All right, and then I'm gonna get I'm thinking some let's see, I was thinking, where is it? Oh, right here. Some I'm not very good at this stuff, but I know a lot of people use it. I feel like it might be too double layer or something. Okay, I'm gonna put some of that on there. If I should use art glitter or fabric tack, because fabric tack just gets everywhere. This is the one image that was on her her website, her Etsy page that I saw, which I loved, was this old beehive thing. I don't know if it's a cage or what. All right, so I think that's fine. So we've got these two little guys here, and then I'll have to find another tag. Even that might be cute right there. Okay, so those are done. All right, just half an envelope. Okay, so now, hold on a second, let me just get these clipped together again. Let's go to the Tracy Fox ones. I'll leave that out because I can put the labels back. Oh, those are numbers. Okay, so let me put this out of the way. Move these out of the way for a minute. So if I have enough time to do this, I don't know. Kind of leave that out so I can use it again if I need to. Okay, so the next thing is Patty Paramontes, her pages, her book page pocket. Okay, so I know that my journal page is going to be smaller than that. Let me just get a page here to example. So, yeah, I think it needs to be like 4 and, let's see, I think 4.5 is wide enough. So I'm just going to rip this 4.5. Maybe I should rip it on it. You know, it doesn't really matter because it's going to be covered. Looks tiny. Did I even rip it straight? Yeah, it just looks crooked. Okay, so 2 of these are going to be folded up. Let me see how high this is. 6, that's fine. Okay, 2 of these are going to be folded up this way. This one is going to be folded in half this way, and it's going to get set in there like that. So see, we have 3 pockets, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the first thing, I mean, we don't have to glue these together. She sewed them, but I think I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here. So these pages will be lined. Not on that one, but this one back here. Okay, so we are going to do some collaging. So let me just pull this out and we'll collage this bottom part. Maybe I need to just have to remember this, everything's going up this way. Okay, so we'll just start doing that. Just going to ink the edges because I don't know what's going to go to next to each other. Okay, so that's going, let me go up higher so I can get that whole. Didn't get it lined up. Okay. And we can use some of this paper up here. All right, and then it looks like we're just going to need a strip across the bottom. Let's put something with a little bit of color. It's still raining out there. Cats and dogs. I don't know where that phrase came from, raining cats and dogs. Okay, trim this off. I think when my very first journal, when I first started journaling, these book page pockets were kind of all the rage. Everybody was making them. Then it just kind of got overkill. But I still like them. All right. I have some scrap of paper here that I thought would look. This was coffee dyed, and you know, it's like I'm never going to get to use it for anything. Because I don't use this color that often. I don't know, maybe I should make it smaller than that. I'm supposed to use the glue pages for your book pages, but I didn't. Forgot to ink it. I think I'll put it on this corner since this is a straight edge. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do it that high. And then let's see, I have some of this. I don't know if I like the purple in there. It's the same as the one on the top. Let's see, I found you know, when everybody collages those, I mean, I've done it. You know, the master boards, what they call them. This is from the bunny paper. I like that it said roses on it. And I'll probably end up covering that up with that. Forgetting to do what I'm doing today. It's one of those absent-minded, not thinking, loss of thought kind of day. Actually, I think the music notes go that way. So corner up there showing. Okay, I don't know, that might have been too actually, this other page is going to cover up most of this now that I think about it. What's going to cover up the roses? Well, darn. All right. Trim this up. Oh, well, the best thoughts don't always work, do they? And no matter what, it's going to turn out. So I know what I was saying about collaging is that I'm always so worried about getting them to look matched so that they, when you put them on a journal, they'll, you know, they'll look good. I'm just going to go ahead and stick that. It doesn't need it. I don't know why I'm sticking it at. Okay, let's go down here and do this one. Okay, so I should put a little black in here. Then I don't know, some of that. It's going to be covered up with tags. Or some of this might be good. I really like this yellow that I got, but this one looks good too. That's Janie B's, one of her. It's from the nurse's kit. All right, I'm just gonna put that. I'm gonna put this side down first. Should have inked around this this part before I did that. I'll ink around it. I'm going to sew this. Get that along the side. Okay, so that's that, and that goes like that. Okay, the only thing is I think that I feel like there should be a punch in these, but I don't know if that'll work. So she didn't punch it, so I won't. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zigzag across here, and across here. So it'll be just 1 second. Okay, so those zigzagged across there, so now I'm going to sew down each side with straight stitch. Sorry about that. Maybe I can fast forward it in the video. I don't know. So that's pretty much it for the pocket. All we have to do now is decorate. And she only decorated the front pocket. So let me think here what we can use. Kind of like that stamp there, but I'm not sure. You know, I was gonna make this little notebook. I could sew across the top of that and make this a little journal notebook. Oh, my hour's up. Well, it's not quite an hour. I didn't set it for a whole hour. I wonder, should I zigzag the top of that? Put that in. I'll leave it there for a minute and decide. That's cute. Okay, so to decorate. right there. Maybe I will put the flowers on that. It looks rather busy, doesn't it? That bee fits. This gives it a little color. I need something else, maybe a word. Have any of those yellow flowers by themselves. I have this white one, but that's too white. Okay. Collage, let's see. Let me just check these first. Nope, don't like that, never did. Don't like that. Custom stamps, I keep losing those things. Nope. I think I like this. I'm just gonna cut this with my other scissors to make it more pointed-y, more like a stamp, postage stamp. Still don't think I bought the right scissors for stamps, but next time I see one, I'll pick it up. This at least helps somewhat. That and that. I wanted to print these words on just regular paper, not cardstock, but I had the cardstock in there by accident. Shoot, almost lost the, if I lost the G. Now that says Jordan, that says Jordan. Nature. Let's see if I can tear this one. Should print these out again on another type of paper because it's hard to tear. I can't even tear it. Having to hold it down with a lot of pressure to get it to tear. Okay. cut that off. I feel like it needs something else. I don't know, tissue paper. I have this coffee, I don't know. It's a coffee dyed filter. All right. The whole thing looks very busy, but that's what I'm gonna do. Cardstock. It's coming out okay today. I cleaned it out good yesterday. Okay. All right, so there we are. I think that might be kind of cute just to have this little notepad in there. And that journal card and tag, I'll put another card up there too. Another tag, maybe something with a little more color in it. Oh, that's kind of hidden away. All right, so there we go. There's a pocket. Now, if I glue it down on 3 sides, I could put a pocket up here. I mean, a tag, if I want. Like if I had a large tag to put. But I may leave it open, and then if I want to put a tag, I can. But if I don't think anybody would realize that it is open. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.